All right, baseball fans, here we go. This is going to be my league championship series predictions. In the wild card rounds, I was 2-2, and then in the division series, I was a meager 1-3. So I'm going to go for the 2-0 in this one, 2-4-2. All right, we're going to start with the National League, and this time we did the American League first last time, but going to go NL first, and you talk about a series where one team is playing with house money. I can't remember a time where a team was such a big underdog where nobody, and I mean nobody, is picking the Arizona Diamondbacks to win this series. The D-backs have a fun and entertaining team. They had some bullpen issues during the season, but now they're solved. Well, I wouldn't say solved, but they shored them up with the signing of one reliever and then calling up another reliever who's doing well, and then a couple more who are doing a good job kind of growing into being solid bullpen contributors. The D-backs, they rely on two starting pitchers, and you got to give the organization a lot of credit for sticking with Lovuio, I think is how you say the manager's name, after a 110 loss season in his fifth season. Most organizations would have canned him right after that, but Arizona showed some patience and they stuck with him, and it paid off. They're playing very well right now. Philadelphia, the Phillies are built for a playoff run, just like they were last year. They have an outstanding 1-2 punch in the rotation with Wheeler and Nola. They have a deeper rotation than Arizona. They have high velocity relievers. They have power bats, and I believe they do have a deeper lineup than Arizona. Sit back and enjoy this, boys, because Philadelphia is just unstoppable right now. Manager Rob Thompson, he couldn't push a wrong button if he tried. And the team chemistry, Eagles 52, is right now is just like top notch, off the charts. I have the Philadelphia Phillies repeating as National League champions, and they will go for their first World Series championship in 15 years. I've got the Phillies winning in 5 games, winning Game 5 in the desert. In the American League, we have a coin flip series. We have Texas Rangers and the Houston Astros. It's the all Texas series. It's the Daddy Bush versus Bush Jr. series. It's the have Nolan Ryan throw out every pitch of every game series. Both teams do have weak spots here. I don't trust Texas's bullpen, and as far as Houston's lineup, I don't like the way it's too top heavy. Houston's edge is with their bullpen and, of course, with the experience. And they're going to be going for the first World Series repeat since 2000, when the New York Yankees won their 3rd in a row that year over Big Daddy's New York Mets. As far as Texas, Eovaldi has turned it on at the right time. He's looking like an ace again, not Ace Leopard, but an ace in the staff. I like that Heaney-Dunning combo, lefty-righty. It's kind of a sneaky combo that could really pay dividends in this series. The Rangers, they jack the ball at home a lot. And former World Series MVP of Bolts' Dodgers, the 2020 Dodgers, Corey Seager, could have a big series here. And again, like in the division series video predictions, I would like to point out that Houston had a 39-42 record at home, including the one late in the year when the Royals humiliated them and swept them in H-Town in a very important series. It looked like a do-or-die series for the Astros. This could be the series where that bad home play by the Astros comes back to bite them. Darth has been talking about Bruce Bochy since the beginning of the summer. He's been pumping him up, saying this is the Rangers' year. I wasn't really feeling it, even up until the October began. But now I'm all in. I'm buying it. We haven't had a World Series repeat of teams, the same teams playing in back-to-back years, in back-to-back World Series, in 45 years. The last one was the 1978 Yankees and Dodgers, where the Yankees won their second in a row. Bob Lemon as interim manager winning that one. Bucky Dent was the MVP of that series. We're not going to have a repeat this year of Houston and Philadelphia like it was in 2022 and 2023. Not going back to back. Texas is going to win this series. They're going to win, like I said, that bad home record by the Astros is going to come back to bite them. Texas is going to get just enough out of that bullpen. Bochy's going to work his magic, and the Rangers are going to win at least 3 games in Houston, including the series clincher in Game 7. They're going to win it on the road in Houston to go to their first World Series since 2011 against Abe's Cardinals. That was the second year. They went back-to-back, 2010 against Darth's Giants, and then 2011 against Abe's Cardinals. So we are going to have they're going to win. So they're winning 7. Then we're going to have Texas Rangers versus Philadelphia Phillies World Series. It's going to be the Julio Franco World Series. I know he played for both of those teams, as well as the Braves and some other teams. The Julio Franco Series. And you're hearing it now, live in the press box. Texas Rangers, Philadelphia Phillies, World Series. And you know what that means. Texas versus Philadelphia, boys. That means that during this series, at some point, I will and you will have to get a Philly cheesesteak on Texas toast from Waffle House. I know I will do it. I'm guaranteeing this series matchup. Texas, Philadelphia. Are you ready for it, baseball fans? Coming to you live from the press box here in Arlington, Texas. All right, guys. See you for the World Series predictions video, and hope you have a great. Hope you enjoy the LCS. Been doing it since 1969. That's a good trivia question. Who played in those first LCSs? I know it was Atlanta and the Mets, and the Mets won. Joe Torre, I think, played in that series. Hank Aaron played in that series. And the other one, I know it was the Orioles, but who did they play? Did they play Nelly's Twins? That will be my guess, the Twins. All right, guys. No Senators series this year. It's going to be Texas, Philadelphia. Thanks for watching. See you later. Oh, it's a football field. Sorry.